Uh-oh. This is a recording of a live stream. It may contain bloopers and frequent distractions. The audio and video quality may vary. Thank you for your understanding, and please enjoy.
Two
Come on,
Boindil.
dice. Ooh, 8.
That's worse than my roll.
He's like probably still laughing, chuckling to himself, but pays not enough attention. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Boindil.
Artax, you cleave your glaive, attempting to break the lock, but you shoot too far and cleave into the chest itself, crushing its contents.
Maybe my strength is to break as well.
Artax, you easily pry off the lock with the blade of your... Sorry, yeah, Boindil, I apologize. Boindil, you easily pry off the lock with the blade of your great axe, revealing a silver short sword.
It's silvered. I've heard this. Well, do I know that silvered weapons are good against undead and stuff?
You have heard rumors that silver weapons are needed to defeat various evils of the realms, but you wouldn't be able to name any of them off the top of your head and be accurate about it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask Valen. Probably knows.
As I inspect that silver sword, is there anything special about it? Like, on undead? Do my dwarven eyes, dwarven smithy feeling?
It actually looks like a dwarven gladius.
Oh, can I go? Can I take a look? Boindil?
Sure, Daleen, here, have it.
Yeah.
After you've had a look, give it to Valen. He shall put it into use.
Can I make it so? Can I use prestidigitation to make it look like there's something embossed in it?
Only as long as you concentrate on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate real hard. I'm just gonna make a little troll face, and I'm handing it to Valen. Is this gonna be any good against evils?
Absolutely.
Well, it's silver, so it should be good.
The silver will serve us well in defeating evil.
Wonderful.
Can I inspect the remains of the chest in my room to see what I destroyed?
Yeah, you destroyed an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles. They are now lining the base, as that you've just absolutely destroyed the hairbrush.
That might
Have helped to get the fleas out of that dog's fur.
Can I recover any of the silver stuff?
There's a pile of coins that I know Boindil only took 1 gold from and 6 silver.
Yeah, we need to recover the rest of that for the...
I was thinking about the debris of the brush.
Oh, you mean like the silver parts of the brush?
Yeah, the stuff there. I might be able to use it for like tinkering or something later. I'm thinking.
I want
Or
to
make
make
a cool ass string from instruments. Maybe.
I'll just walk over here to pick up the coins that are spread around.
After a few moments, you gather up the remaining 10 gold pieces and 54 silver pieces.
All right.
Well,
I
Well
would say
then, are
that's-
we heading up?
What are you doing?
So
He's just
Okay.
Just ignore
he
it.
has it right.
Carry on playing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I duck. away from your attack.
Let's press on. At least we found
Oh,
something
okay.
useful here.
Does Boindil have light?
Boindil has dark.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
All right, hold on.
Where are we heading? To the little downstairs?
I think we're heading to Initiative
As
Town.
as you get to these crossroads, you can tell that the chanting is coming from this direction.
Well, the voices are coming from over there, and he shows to the stairs. Shall we go there first, or should we have a look around?
The stairs that you are ascending, there are 2 flights leading up to the crossroads and then further up.
Is there light coming from anywhere?
Only your torches.
Okay. Well, if we're approaching sound, maybe you should go first, so we don't.
I would suggest we search the rest of the crypts before we go looking for the evil chanting.
Agreed.
Agreed.
We need as much assistance as we can. Some items might prove worthwhile in the
We
battle.
already
Coming
found a
back.
silver short, so maybe we'll find more tools of destruction.
So if
I
we
like
can-
your thinking, Artax.
Rushes past you into the room. It's
I'm like-
hunkered down and growling at the far corner.
I stare at the far corner as I'm at the dog room.
You see a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy bones of a humanoid variety lie strewn about the dirt floor. Middle of the south wall is a darkened alcove.
And where did the dog growl towards?
He's growling towards the alcove.
That one, right? That's south.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will ready my glaive, ready to strike. Anything jumps out of that alcove, and approach together with Valen, I guess, because I saw I move as well.
We stand in step.
Boindil just stands on the table.
All right. That will be initiative.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Initiative. Ooh,
Oh,
seven.
Maximum
Wait.
effort.
my Jack of all trades works with initiative as well.
It
That's basic.
does.
Oh,
Dang.
buddy.
Daleen is super quick. Everyone else is kind of meh.
I don't know. I'm
Besides
doing
Valen. Valen's also fine, but the rest, like 7, 5, 2.
Boindil. All down. So
The music fits perfectly right now.
Yeah, it's like the suspense just before something fucking horrible happens.
am I going? Is there any more information here?
We're just about. I'm getting all the initiative down, and then we're gonna start.
Okay, yeah, all the 50 creatures.
There are 50 creatures involved. Yes.
Listen, if there's a single broom, I am leaving all of you behind. I'm gone. Paladin has left the chat.
Gone. In the crypts of evil. Nice.
Solid nope.
Fenrir, you have to name this episode like the Broom of Hell or something.
Room of
The
Doom.
Room of Doom. He already named it.
The-
The Room of Doom.
The Doom Broom.
As both Artax, Valen, and Boindil move forward, Daleen, you see before anyone else the slithering movement of some serpentine body with a grotesque 4 tentacles wrapped around an octopodal. It lashes out, revealing itself from its stony camouflage. But you can move first.
Do you have an image for this? I feel like I
Yeah,
need a handout.
Let me
That
find.
sounds so wild.
It's pretty fucking wild. It is monstrous in nature. My words probably don't do it justice.
I have an idea, I think.
Here we go. Does that show you?
Whoa!
A Grick.
Oh yeah, that's
Not to my
that's
liking. What
A
the?
monstrous creature that your characters have never encountered before.
Don't scroll down. There's like background info that.
Oh gosh, is there? Yeah, don't scroll down.
okay.
I just had to get the image size correctly on my screen. Just look at the images. Don't scroll down.
Okay.
It looks like
obviously...
a carrot had sex with a snake and an octopus.
It has a thick, rubbery body, almost blubbery, that undulates like a slug.
Ew.
So, like, it's obviously kind of caught me off guard, but at the same time, I did crit my initiative, so I'm probably like slightly prepared for anything.
No, you're ready to go.
I think I'm just gonna yeet my crossbow bolt that direction.
It's fair.
Nice. 20.
That certainly hits, piercing the Grick's thick, blubbery hide.
I'm just gonna scream, "Monster!" Oh shit!
Doing 7 piercing damage.
Never mind,
That's
I've
max
killed
damage. That you certainly didn't.
it. Your turn, Artax.
No,
Incorrect.
it's Valen's turn next.
Incorrect. Launching forward from its perch. Oh, God. I'm in the GM area. There we go. All right. Launching forward from its perch, shoots forward, wrapping out with its tentacles towards Boindil.
Get it up! Presenting himself on the table.
That is a 21 to hit.
Oops, that
Yeah, that
hits.
hits.
The tentacles are ended in barbed, dagger-like protrusions that rip and tear at you. $10 points of damage.
Ow.
Holy heckaroo.
Oh, sorry. 8 points of damage.
That's better.
And then, because its tentacles reached out and wrapped around you and sliced into you, it buries its beak towards your throat. But thankfully, you're able to raise your great axe in time, protecting your vitals. Valen, it is now your turn. This thick, blubbery, gross creature has leapt out, revealing itself. Its long, serpentine body easily able to be cut into by your weapons. What do you do?
Get enough!
Okay. seeing that healing isn't an option, I just have to wound the creature as best I can to get it to release him. I cast.
He's not grappled.
Oh, I thought that he was like wrapping around him all huggy style.
It lashes out with its
Okay,
tentacle.
cool. All right. In that case, seeing the pain that Boindil is in, I rush to his side, laying one of my hands firmly on his shoulder and uttering the holy words of cure wounds. Now, this is the first time I've ever casted a spell in the game, so how do I do that?
Well, so you don't need to roll a d20 or anything. You just roll, I believe.
So it's
I think you can.
he regains 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which I think
Shouldn't
is
your wound
Charisma.
show up in your attacks and spellcasting box?
That's what I'd have thought, but I don't know if I added the spell
Uh,
correctly. So one second.
Leveled up. Just added it. So just roll 1d8 and add your charisma modifier to that roll.
Okay, so roll 1d8. And then
Plus what? Your charisma
my
modifier.
charisma is modifiers 2.
All right, so a total of 7 hit points back.
Nice.
Oh, bloody thank you, Valen.
That counts as an action, so I don't think I can do much else really.
You can move if you wish.
I kind of step back to the side to maintain a flanking position on the beastie.
Is Artax's turn in the initiative.
I'll sort out my spells now.
Seeing this ugly thing, Artax is kinda growling slightly as he's using his glaive in an attempt to cleave it in twain. Or not. Probably the ceiling's too low.
Hit the wall, break the angle.
We should have a crit fail and crit hit counter. I honestly think we've crit failed like 5 times.
Yep.
And good swings in with your glaive. You're having to reorient yourself. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, not right now.
Alrighty. It is Theric's turn.
All right. I can already transform into a beast, right?
Correct?
All right. In that case, I want to turn into a awakened brown bear.
You are a brown bear.
Whoa!
Damn.
Don't crush the dog.
Dog is underneath you right now and is suddenly like, whoa, what the fuck?
I'm too.
So, only one question. How do I use its attacks?
You roll a d20. You add the modifier from the beast stat block. Then you roll the dice for the damage if you hit.
You have the stats of the brown bear, so...
A manual d20 roller right over here.
Alright, 1d20. Sorry, this is...
6 if you bite, or claw. Doesn't matter, it's both. Plus 6.
Alright, can I do a step forward, or is Boindil in the way?
Yes, you can step forward. Boindil is a dwarf.
Oh, Harry!
All right. In that case, I will use the claws to attack it.
Already?
Perfect sound effect for it.
Whoa.
I've got a better sound effect. Womp womp.
Yep.
Hey, do bears have like multi-attack or something?
No. Or does he?
Ah.
Oh well,
Straight up.
that's the creature has. I don't know how it works for druids though.
I'm aware to those in the audience who may be objecting right now that was the coast made a ruling on this. However, since it is a dumb ruling, as DM, I am choosing to ignore it to get its multi-attack ability. So
Okay.
Yes.
You can both bite and claw, so you can try again. I guess the first was the bite, now this is the claw, 13.
I think it looks delicious to bite.
as you claw into its flesh, you see that it is mostly blubber. It doesn't even react to you scraping it. Its thick, leathery skin is inches thick, and then further inches of blubber preventing you from wounding it this turn.
Cool entrance, though. Nice.
Is this
Boindil.
like clear to see for us as well?
Yeah.
There's
Dalene's bolt didn't sink as deep as it should on just like a normal human. This thing is like clearly like a slug turned into a monster.
Mhm.
By the way, one question. Do I roll for its hit points, or just do I take whatever it's there?
Just take the average.
All right.
Yeah.
It is Boindil's turn.
Alright, so this is the first time activating the rage. How do I just say that I go in rage?
Yes.
Doing rage.
Well, Boindil goes in rage as he gets attacked by that fiend, and with a just a loud tries to hit it with his great axe.
Do you?
Doesn't matter.
There you go. Critical hit.
So doing your damage, it's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Critical hit.
So is it? Keep in mind, doesn't he when he rages do more damage? There's something
Yeah.
like +2. Yeah.
He does. Although I don't think it.
It's doubled. No, it's not doubled. It's just 1.
That's not doubled.
It's
So
11
it's
damage.
11 damage. Your blade sinks into it, but again, it squishes rather than cuts, and clearly is not cutting into it as deep as your physical prowess should allow.
Okay.
Daleen, it's your turn.
Kill that fucking thing!
So my crossbow bolt, did it stick into the creature or fall out? Or
It's sticking into it, but like just barely. You can even see the barbs on the tip.
so my initial immediate thought is like burn the thing. Can I use prestidigitation to set the bolt on fire?
So what it basically does when you do prestidigitation for fire is it creates a Zippo flame out of your finger.
Okay, never mind.
Then you walk up things on fire.
I'd rather run over and like try to stab it with the torch type thing.
Okay, make me an attack roll without just roll a basic d20 strength.
Okay, I'll just do a strength check. Athletics or does it matter?
It's a
Just
strength check, but you
Just
don't.
strength
It's
check.
not a check. It's just an attack roll without proficiency.
Basically a strength check.
Okay, so d20
Not a
plus
safe
my
check.
modifier.
Yes.
Okay, so 1d20. Can I put +1 or?
Yeah,
Sure.
you can.
If you
You definitely don't hit.
you
That went well.
with your torch, waving the flames around in all of your allies' faces. The creature, having no eyes, seems to take no notice of it.
Yeah.
And it's now time for the Grick. You, having been the one who heard it, it turns its sensory organs towards you, lashing out with its violent tentacles. That's a hit.
Who are you talking to?
Daleen.
Okay.
Daleen takes 10 points of damage. Correctly this time.
Yeah, okay.
Then it tries to break open your torso with its beak. Are you down? No, you shouldn't be down. You're
No, I'm bloodied. But otherwise I'm doing fantastic.
Let's see
There's a
after
12
this
to
attack.
hit you.
Does that what?
12.
to
That matches my armor class?
Yes, then it hits.
If
nice.
somebody would like to use their reaction, because I know they just picked up
Protection.
they'd be
Yeah,
able to make me have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. I was literally just typing how the fuck I do that because
That's okay.
You just say
I
it.
added everything
Right.
manually.
So I have to go with the 8 because I have disadvantage, and as we covered, that does hit.
Yeah,
That's it.
take your damage. Ooh, lucky though.
Take 3 points of damage as it pecks at your torso, bruising your rib cage.
Okay.
Valen, it's your turn. Gnome princess next to you is being viciously attacked. Your shield was unable to protect her. What do you do?
Daleen, how bad are you for HP?
Is
Bloodied.
this in character?
Oh,
I'm
well,
doing real fucking bad.
obviously out of character. I'm not going to say hi. What's your hit points? But
I just I'm probably looking really bad. I'm like about a quarter of my health.
Those tentacles definitely lacerated Daleen's exposed flesh.
Am I not pretty anymore?
Oh, you're still pretty. You're
Okay.
just all
You're pretty bloody.
Pretty
okay.
bloody.
All right, I'm going to use lay on hands on Daleen.
Oh. Caress my face.
How much
Oh, yeah.
are you feeling?
I'm going to go with 3.
Alrighty. Daleen, you heal 3 hit points.
Thank you so much, sir.
Anything else?
That takes my attack action, doesn't it, really?
It does take your action.
God,
Artax,
I
it's
should
your
have been
turn.
a fucking cleric. Okay.
Seeing that,
Can't really move, so I just have to stay where I am.
seeing that
Boxed in.
the glaive didn't do the trick in this tight quarter, he's gonna drop the glaive. Now finally he pulls the greatsword from his back, tries to swing creature with his greatsword this time. Come on, dice, come on, dice. 14 to hit.
14, you cut your blade sinking into the flesh. Go ahead and roll damage as black ichorous blood splurts from the wound.
Oh. Whew. Damn. This lad.
6. That was a shitty roll. Oh yeah. Target.
As you struggle to pull your blade from the contracting muscles of this creature, you see that they relatively quickly seal up the wound. Physical attacks just aren't doing what you need them to do as much.
And I look at Daleen for a moment, worried, but take a deep
Theric.
breath. Theric, come on, bear power, bear power.
Get angry, Mr. Bear.
2 attacks, add a +6. 17 definitely hits.
Your
And 21
you
hits.
one of the tentacles. Go ahead and roll your bite damage.
So, bear.
Bite damage is...
Bite is
We need
1d8
to,
plus
like-
4. And
need
the
to
claws
stop bear
2d6
sound
plus
effects.
4.
Ooh.
10 with the bite. And another 10 with the claws.
Ooh.
Shit.
So as
Okay,
you
that's
bite
now
out
30.
a chunk of its tentacles, the sucker's trying to stick and still reach out to your bare face. You then claw open its midsection, spilling out more of this black Icarus blood and blubber. It shrieks out at you and shudders. And it's Boindil's turn. Is still up and like thrashing about.
Well, as I see Theric slashing one of the tentacles out, I just try to help him in that and aim for another of these tentacles and attack him with
Do
my
you
great
attack
axe.
recklessly?
No,
Right, go ahead.
just normal attack. 18.
18.
Hits.
8 damage.
The thing visibly grows pale. Most of, like, so much of its blubbery blood pooling on the floor beneath it. It is clearly trying to withdraw from you. Leroy is barking violently behind you. Daleen, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take one step back. And I'm going.
I wouldn't.
Attack of
Oh
opportunity.
wait, is that? Oh, okay, never mind. Can I
Disengage.
cancel that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yes, I'd rather viciously mock it for so cowardly running away.
I don't know.
12.
It doesn't need to share a language or even understand language, correct?
Should say
Does
this
it have its own form of communication?
Does it
Vicious
need?
mockery. Just look at the
It
spell
doesn't-
description.
It doesn't need to understand my language now.
Awesome. It fails, taking 1 psychic damage.
And has disadvantage on the next attack, it does.
As it totally realizes you're absolutely right.
This is so fucked up.
Yep. Bards, man.
Oi, oi, oi.
Anything else?
That was an action. I don't think I've got much for bonus actions, do I?
All right.
Hang on, I'm a super quick check. Yeah, healing word is a bonus action. I'd like to selfishly quickly heal myself as well.
Go ahead.
Thank God.
Ow.
Heal.
Those dice.
That's something.
The grit goes, turning its attention to this giant, powerful gestalt of fur and rage. The much larger target of the bear for a total of 17 to hit.
Papa bag.
It's a bear.
Bear has 11.
The bear form of Theric takes a total of 6 slashing damage. Then it rears back and tries to pierce you with its beak. As
Definitely.
it bludgeons into your shoulder, you take another 5 piercing damage.
Motherfucker.
Bear. Bear.
Not really.
It is your turn.
Ooh.
It is Valen's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
End this thing.
It's time for the light to join the fray. So I'm going to cast Branding Smite on myself. The next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I do some extra damage. It does some other stuff, but it's to do with like stealthers by the looks of it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, please do some good damage here, Tom. You've got one job. Don't miss.
Ah!
Did you have to say that?
It's hard
Fortunately,
to
my blessing lasts until the next time I hit for a minute. So quick, guys!
Yeah.
quick, quick!
Yeah. Okay. My turn, right? Unless you want to do something else with the opponent's action.
He can't. He casts Branding
Yeah.
Smite.
I'm
yeah,
kind of
true.
out.
Okay, true. I forgot. Yeah. Okay.
I shot my load,
Artax.
man.
he gives a uplifting smile, even though it's probably disturbing with his sharp teeth, to Valen, as he's gotta try to use the distraction, at least that he caused with that maneuver, to strike the creature, and that definitely hits.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
And he sinks his
Got
blade
it.
in for 8 more damage.
You pierce into it with an overhead thrust. Your great sword sinks through the serpentine body, and it shudders and collapses on the blade.
Just to make sure I twist the blade as it's stuck in its body.
You twist the blade and pull it out. Thick, black, oozing blubber coating the edges.
Just to make sure, I'll mock its dead corpse.
Mock its dead corpse. Pause here. My dog is being really cute and needs attention.
Okay.
Take a street break real quick, guys.
Cool.
Theric,
Alright.
you note that you smell death to the west of you. And now Leroy has begun growling / whimpering towards that hallway. Keep that in mind as we take our break.
Okay.
Whew. Alright,
Dang.
you're back.
Yep.
Hmm.
Thank you. This was a tough fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like we got shambling horror coming our way too.
Yeah, indeed.
We'll find out after the break.
Right. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to just try and add more spells and shit.
It's
Really?
really useful to have all your options once we have the next
'cause,
long
like,
rest.
I didn't drag them. I went to the spell tab and then just started adding them and typing everything in manually.
Oh yeah, I would suggest dropping them in if you can.
Yeah. If I can find them, I'm just gonna drop them in. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if I want to print Theric, it's gonna take me a whole 8.5 hours.
To print what?
Theric.
No way.
Yeah. I've got a 3D model ready,
Fuck.
and I bought myself a 3D printer.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
So yeah.
So what format of file does the printer
STL.
work with? STL.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
And it moves as well. Like it's
It
printed in
wiggles.
one piece.
Yeah, that's epic.
It also moves like this. So yeah, pretty neat.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Also, I made this thing for Boyd. Like, I'm not gonna send it to Boyd because it costs more money to send it than for him
To print
to buy it somewhere.
All right. Okay. What is it?
But you can. It's like one of those shiny things from Arkham City, where they put the light at the bottom. You can put this over
Oh.
your phone, and it has the bat signal.
Oh, that's fucking so cool, man. You know he'd love that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I printed Majora's Mask.
Yeah, that is
That
epic.
is super dope. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I apologize if you hear
Don't
the
worry.
gnawing of
Fine.
teeth
It's absolutely
on
fine.
bone in the background. It's just your imminent doom following.
It's a ghoul somewhere in the corner.
Oh, maybe. Who knows? On that note, if everyone has gotten their stretch break, picked up extra water or whatever they need, we can jump right back in.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
quickly,
good.
quickly. I'm just gonna take like a minute max and quickly.
Okay,
go
I'm back.
at them, so.
Go ahead.
Just,
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
go. Talk longer than break is trying to be.
Get out of here, man. Come on.
Taking a minute to explain us that he's going to pee.
Yeah,
So
basically.
what I'm gonna do.
Look at the fresh water.
He's gonna crit fail. His P.
Yeah, we
I thought it
all
was
could
back
fail.
then.
I mean, look at the natural ones we had so far already. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I've counted 6.
Yeah, at
maybe
least.
7. And we've had
We started
have-
with 2.
8 actually.
3 or we have had 3 critical hits, I think, or not even on attacks, but like in general.
Yeah, but
critical
they only
roll.
count on. Technically, by the rules, they only count on attacks.
Yeah,
Rules as written.
unless the DM is really cool.
It depends on the DM as always. Yeah.
I'm not that cool.
Oh, you are, Max. Shut up.
Like, I want to shoot God with my crossbow. Oh, nat 20. GG.
Too bad the DC is 300.
A billion. Yeah.
I mean, technically, a nat 20 only is an auto hit if you still beat its AC. I think that could be a variant from older rules, but
I don't know, but it would make sense. Like,
Fair, but also.
But I mean,
very
if you guys nat 20 on something and Artax or Boindil can't hit it, then there's a problem.
yeah. So I've
Yeah.
seen
done.
one round of role play, and they had a special encounter. It was a really cool idea. An enemy with an insanely high AC, but only 1 hit point.
Yeah, I mean, that's just 4th edition nonsense. Like,
No, that
that's
was
new
but they made it
4th edition.
specifically for 5e, but it was kind
Yeah,
of fun
no, I
because
know.
they just failed, and then finally someone critted and got past the AC and did
Why not
low
just
damage,
do,
but it
like-
doesn't matter. That thing had only 1 HP.
I could have just used Vicious Mockery on it, probably. I would have insta-killed. Like
Yeah,
a
but
god.
they I think the group consisted of a rogue, a barbarian,
Oh, no.
and something other martial. They had no magic whatsoever.
No caster. Okay.
And that's why the creature was made specifically for them. It made sense for them. With the spellcaster, you can circumnavigate this problem.
Yeah. Wouldn't like any AoE spell hit, pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, or just like even
if
a
it-
stupid thing like Sacred Flame, like every cleric casts, could kill it already.
my Sipho Flame from Prestidigitation. Yeah.
Even that could theoretically probably, yeah. Anyways, Dan was back,
To the west,
which is where?
Theric.
Yeah.
Theric, you smell death with your new foreseen senses.
So getting through that corridor will be a problem.
He can squeeze.
Can a bear communicate, or is it just growling?
Well, I mean, you can communicate as a bear can communicate. But you have Theric's personality and intelligence and wisdom, etc.
That doesn't help,
All right.
unfortunately. No.
But you still can't speak.
Sign
Common.
language. Can you?
I was thinking, like just
For the
wildly
bare
think.
necessities, the simple bare necessities.
Can I, as a bear, do a ritual to speak with animals to communicate with the party?
Fortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
Now that's some fucking voodoo right there.
Speaking as a wild shape character is a high level ability.
All right. In that case, I'll just growl and nudge my head over here and tell the guys to follow over here.
Are you gonna like raise your paw and just point?
I mean, bears can stand on one point, on 2 legs, so I'm just gonna like growl, stand up, and
Oh, I love it. He's gonna walk on his hind legs here.
Does Theric push forward?
Is this place cleared, by the way? Are we
Oh, yeah.
sure?
It's
this is
just
all-
an empty larder.
Okay.
so yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not really keen to move my character into positions like this because I know from previous session I managed to get my character outside of the walls into void. So, but
Is that,
I'm not sure
is that good for
you're
you?
yes,
Alright.
Is
we
he
out
fitting
of
as a bear through that?
He's
Just
just squeezing
squeezing.
in.
Okay.
I would expect it's almost to the point where like we just see this furry mass before us and not the corridor at all, just this furry mass.
I'm as always just standing beneath the bear.
Are we out of initiative?
We are, but where are you guys heading? There's a 4-way corridor here.
I just look at the bear
Oh, look.
and wait for him to sniff or something.
You hear the chanting grows louder this way.
all right. Do I sniff anything from the other sides?
You smell death surrounding you.
All right, just in all ways.
Yes.
I mean, technically we're in the crypt, so it makes sense.
All right, in that case, we move.
I'm
forward.
poking
I
Theric.
call
Okay.
I call out and say halt. We could do a pincer maneuver. Myself and Artax could go back down the way we were and take the corner as you come in.
We don't know if these corridors connect right here.
Roll initiative as the earth around Boindil's feet erupts and
shit.
4 ghoulish individuals crawl out of
I called it earlier.
shallow
Fucking
holes.
Tools.
Ah. I shouldn't have said anything. Fuck
Here
rules.
I am, the holy paladin. Oh man.
There's some
Oh,
bad and some
30
good
fucking
initiatives
hate.
in them.
I was like, is he gonna hit for 38 damage? But
no.
That's what I was worried. Like, oh shit.
Well, if we're lucky, they're taking one turn to like crawl out of the out of their thing. there.
Very shallow holes.
Yeah. They're just waiting in an ambush.
They're beautiful. Is there a picture reference, a big one to them, lovely people?
Don't scroll down.
Not scrolling down.
That wolf?
Just wanted to show the chat it in its glory and hugeness.
Oh, unfortunately, let me see what I can do here.
also, undead do not have glory.
Okay.
Gore.
So I'm gonna show it to you guys, but there's gonna be text like right next to it because for whatever reason, I don't want to have pictures for these guys.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's
just
mostly
delete
background
the
info.
text.
I'll just
Yeah.
arrange it so the text is below my end at least.
Oh, it has a
me.
foot in its mouth or something.
It's like
I
it's
think
like me
it's
when I'm
an
hungover.
arm.
Don't
Eat
put your
KFC.
foot in your mouth.
Okay.
I mean,
I
that's
know
what
that
you
this-
expect of
thi-
a ghoul.
I know that this creature will appear in my dreams tonight.
More than the Greg.
Behind,
Fucking hell.
already behind you.
I just
Shut
have
up.
one question. Because I can't see. One's one next to me as well.
Stay back.
Stay back!
Dino? You said it's right next to you?
No, I said like just a question because I can't see it because I don't have a light source over here. Did one spawn next to me here as well, or is
You
it just?
you don't smell any over there. You
Alright.
just smell death.
Well, yeah. You see light coming from behind your butt.
Yes.
Because Daleen has a torch.
Theric behind you. Oh, we didn't roll amazing initiative, did we?
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Valen is good. Valen is really
Like-
good.
What do I do?
He's
Push
behind
everyone out of the
everyone.
way?
Can he even see anyone?
You
like
can. The problem is you can move through an ally's space during combat, but it takes like double the movement. It's difficult terrain.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to even get there.
Yeah, I don't see it either because 10, 20, 30, and you wouldn't be where you could stand, so... Fortunately... Well, no. Alina's a gnome, not a halfling, so you cannot stand in her space either.
Valen, it is your turn. You hear people, the voices shouting out, "Fresh meat! Yes! Kill them all!"
Well, we.
Oh fuck! They even talk.
Okay, I just shout via the side of Artax. Retreat! Back into the open room where we can defend ourselves. And I guess I'm just gonna have to move back and out of the way a bit. We can't fight in that corridor, we're gonna die.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's
Can
pretty
ready in
much the end
action
of my-
though, just as a tip. Can ready in action.
I could actually. What I'm going to do, I use a bonus action to prepare myself with. Let's go.
Well, technically, your Searing Smite was like a turn before we killed the Grig, right? And we moved down. By the way.
Literally,
would it
only
still
6
be
seconds
nasty?
have passed. You do not need to recast that
All right,
unless
perfect.
you chose to drop concentration.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then I'm good to go.
Ready in action.
Say that again. I don't. You need to tell
Ready.
me. there's no
Ready
point
in action.
If you're ready in
for
action,
in case some monster, some enemy comes
Okay.
into view, into range that you can then hit them.
Okay.
Yeah? All right, cool.
I'll ready a strike with my sword then.
It's just
Alright.
better than just outright wasting the action.
Yeah. Cool. I didn't know we could do that. That's good.
Yep.
Ghoul A slashes out at Daleen.
Oh,
no.
stop it. Wait, around the corner?
Just right here. It reaches out with its arms to try to scratch at you.
Right,
Fortunately,
fine.
there's only a dwarf in the way.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
not
it
too
would be able to do that to like Artax. There's an actual
Yep.
wall in the way, but like with Daleen, just a clip. You do get +2 to your AC though, because it doesn't have full on line of sight.
Yeah.
Alright.
Doesn't matter though, because it probably
let's
still
go ahead.
hits.
20 to hit you. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, Daleen.
Shit.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm-
I should have one with my jack of all trades. Doesn't that add to saving throws? No.
Only skills as far as I know
Oh,
in
it's
attacks.
ability.